Alright, episode 2 of the weekly market outlook. Today I'm going to give you a detailed ICT explanation of what I'm looking for on the DXY, the Euro, and the Pound coming into this new week. First off, we always start off with the Forex calendar. We have no news on Monday, no news Monday. We have 10 a.m. news on Tuesday, CB consumer confidence. We have no news on Wednesday. We have 8:30 a.m. news on Thursday, and then we have some news on Friday. So nothing really major. Unemployment claims might be a really interesting trading day. It's not looking as clear as the Euro. So what am I going to do? Fuck the pound. All right? Fuck the pound. Bearishness, I'm expecting a nice big bearish candle. We can potentially see some short-term shorts. So if price TOTW, the trade of the week, just reached above 50 members in the Discord, which is insane. I'm super happy, because we want to have an idea of where price is heading to on the bigger picture. Okay, it's so easy to get lost in the 1 minute time frame. Here we don't do that. We're focused on the higher time frame, and then we use the lower time frames to trade in line with the higher time frame direction. Monthly time frame, we've mitigated this order block and we have started pushing down. This is the current monthly candle. We have 5 days left to it, as you can see right here. And yeah, I'm basically expecting lower prices. We have this monthly fair value gap, and I would like to see price come and trade into that. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that price has been rejecting this weekly zone right here. We've been breaking lower. This is the previous weekly candle just right here, and I'm honestly just still expecting bearishness. I'm expecting a nice big bearish candle, and basically I want to see price target this low, which is the previous monthly low as well. On the daily time frame, honestly guys, like I've seen some ICT traders saying that it hasn't been clean, but it's been pretty clean. It's been some pretty clean price action. We've been breaking below lows, look, just like consistently, and trading into fair value gaps. This was last week's analysis, and now we have to mark out this daily gap right here because it is of importance. We have this daily zone just right here. And then this is Friday's candle. So we have this previous daily low. I think I have it marked out in the 4 hour, so I'm not even going to bother. But what I'm looking for is a pullback, take shorts, and trade price lower. So we've got this low just right here. This is the previous weekly low, and it is looking like the main target for next week. However, what I would like to see first is price push into one of these 4 hour zones, 4 hour breaker, potentially OTE, and this daily zone before we see lower prices. So I said this on Friday's analysis video, I believe. I'm just going to say it here again. What I'm looking for is for price to do just this, and then we trade lower. That's the prediction. Okay, I don't even know if it's worth for me to go on the 1 hour and then the 15-minute time frame, but let's just see what we're looking at. Yeah, this is not significant. I don't care about this zone. Yeah, honestly guys, like I'm just focused on the 4 hour right now. I'm short-term bullish, trying to trade up into here. That's it. As I've explained in many other videos, we use open low high closes and open high low closes. So what does that mean? It means that if we are bearish on the week, we want price to open, we want price to trade up higher, manipulate everyone into longs, we want price to tank lower, and then we want price to close. So this perfectly fits the bias of the bearish weekly candle, because we want price to trade up first. It looks clean on the 4 hour, price to come and trade up first into here before reversing lower and targeting this low and eventually this low down here. So that is it for the DXY. On the Euro, this is the monthly time frame. So basically the Euro acts as an inverse to the DXY. So we've mitigated this monthly order block. We had a monthly doji, which is definitely worth noticing. And now it's looking like we're creating a morning star coming up into this fair value gap. And that is my target at the moment for price. On the weekly time frame, you can see that much clearer. We have this weekly high, which I'm looking to target, eventually this weekly zone. And yeah, what price has done, it's mitigated the monthly order block, it's mitigated the weekly breaker. We've broken up to the upside, by breaking up above this high. And now it is looking very bullish. For me, I'm looking to see some nice strong bullish momentum right now. On the daily time frame, we've closed this daily gap. We're in this daily order block right here, but this daily order block hasn't achieved anything, right? Because it hasn't broken above any significant high. It hasn't shifted in market structure. We did inverse this fair value gap, which is nice, but the daily time frame right now is not looking the clearest. So I'm just going to go straight down to the 4 hour time frame. We've got this 4 hour zone, this 4 hour breaker. I'm looking to see price trade lower, so previous daily low right here. And then, yep, that's it on the 4 hour time frame. And then let's go straight down to the 15-minute time frame just right here. I'm looking to see this low be taken. So we can potentially see some short-term shorts. So if price trickles up, we get a Judah swing, we come into this order block, which looks pretty clean. We could see some shorts coming into here, and then we target previous daily low, and then this 15-minute zone potentially. It's clean because we have equal lows above it. And then, yeah, we want to see price start displacing higher, and we want to get that TOTW, the trade of the week of the Forex factory. It's looking like, in my opinion, it'll be a Wednesday. Wednesday's a pretty high probability trade in general, because you wait for Monday and Tuesday to pass and then Wednesday comes. This is the main trade I'm looking for, blue and red, and then this is a short-term short that we could be looking for to target this previous daily low. On the pound, now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't been too focused on the pound recently just because euro has been really clean, but I'm still gonna analyze the pound. We've swept this low, we've mitigated this order block, which we had already mitigated. That's the monthly time frame. We're looking to push higher. We have this monthly fair value up right here. That's the one that I'm targeting right here at the moment. Yeah, so last week was what a small week. Literally like 118 pips. The week before was 320. But we still have this weekly gap open, and if I'm being honest, it looks like the previous weekly low might be a nice target coming into this week. So a bit different to the DXY and the euro right now. This looks like the main move right here, this push up, and this just looks like a low in premium that we can look to target and then see an expansion higher. And we might get a nice SMT here between the euro and the pound before seeing higher prices. So that could potentially be a target coming into the week. I'll obviously stay tuned for the other videos, and we'll be able to analyze the pound together in more detail. For now, I sort of need more development. I'm not going to go lower than the 4-hour time frame on the pound just because I don't think it's necessary. I don't want to confuse you guys and just keep things clear. So we've got this 4-hour zone right here. We're in this 4-hour breaker, but it's sort of unclear because, as I said, this is a low that I'm looking to trade, like to target at the moment on the pound. But it could also just continue pushing up higher. This is a great lesson for you guys, right? The pound right now, for me personally, is not looking as clear as the euro. So what am I going to do? Fuck the pound. All right, fuck the pound. I'm focused on the euro. I'm focused on the euro because the euro is much clearer. Simple, guys. No need to complicate stuff. I'd rather just focus on what's clear, trade what's clear, and then the other one, I'm not interested. That is basically it, boys. We've just reached above 50 members in the Discord, which is insane. I'm super happy. And yeah, so join the Discord because I'm basically sending all of my pre-session analysis in there in detail and all of my thoughts when it changes, etc. And it's just a really nice community. We've got many members. We've got a guy in here called Kendo who's been trading for 5 years, who's soon to work with a hedge fund, which is really nice. And we have all of these guys, and some of them are like really motivated traders. They're texting in here a lot. We've got Piyush, we've got Matty, later, and yeah, it's just a really good Discord. I'm totally hyping this up, but just it's join, it's free. You have nothing to lose. That is it for today's video, and see you guys in the next one.